Hello students, I hope you all will be good at your places, and as you know that we are doing the chapter 6 magnetism in physics, and in this class we will just cover the magnetization, method of magnetizing, electromagnets, permanent magnet and temporary magnets along with magnetic keeper. Okay, so first of all, what is the magnetization? The process by which a magnetic materials acquires the magnetic property and behave like a magnet is called a magnetization. Okay, a process by which a magnetic material acquires or get the magnetic properties and behave like a magnet, it's called a magnetization. Got it? And there are three methods of magnetization: single touch method, double touch method and induced method or induced magnetism. Got it? So first of all, what is the single touch method? In this method means in single touch method, a magnetic material is magnetized by rubbing the magnet longitudinally on magnetic material. Okay, in single touch method, magnetic materials are magnetized by rubbing magnet longitudinally on magnetic material. Okay, and in double touch method, what is the double touch method? In double touch method, a magnetic material is magnetized by rubbing two magnets simultaneously longitudinally on it. Got it? In double touch method, a magnetic material is magnetized by rubbing two magnets. Double is there, means two magnets simultaneously longitudinally on magnetic material. Got it? Now, induced magnetism. What is the induced magnetism? It is also a property of the magnet, and it is seen that when a magnetic material is kept with the magnet for a long time, then that magnetic material starts behaving like a magnet. Okay, and start attracting other material towards itself. So this property is called the induced magnetism. Now the electromagnet. What are the electromagnets? The material which get magnetized by passing the electric current through them are known as the electromagnets. Okay, the material which get magnetized by passing the electric current through them are known as the electromagnets. As you can see here that this is nail and this is battery, and this nail is just wrapped by a coil of copper wire. And when we connect the two ends of the copper wire with the battery, so what happens? The current starts flowing around this nail through this wire. Okay, and as the current starts flowing around this nail through this wire, this nail starts behaving like a magnet and starts attracting the other magnetic material towards itself. Okay, so at this time this nail is the electromagnet. Got it? So this is called the electromagnet. After that, permanent magnet and temporary magnet. What are the permanent magnets? First of all those magnets which retain their magnetism for a long time, for an indefinite time. So that type of magnets are called the permanent magnets. Okay, magnetism means magnetic power. Okay, so all those magnets which retain their magnetic power for a long time, just like a natural magnet. Okay, so that type of magnets are called the permanent magnets. Now temporary magnets. What are the temporary magnets? The magnets which don't retain their magnetic power for a long time, called the temporary magnets. As electromagnets, I told you what are the electromagnets? The material which get magnetized by passing the electric current through them. As you can see here, this nail is electromagnet at this time because the current is flowing through this wire around this nail. And as you just disconnect this wire from the battery, the flow of current will stop and this nail will be a simple nail. There will no power of attraction in this nail. Okay, so electromagnets are the temporary magnets. Got? Now after that, magnetic keeper. What is the magnetic keeper? Magnetic keeper is a special wooden box in which the two magnets are kept safe. Okay, it is seen that magnets just lose their magnetic power if they are not kept safe. Okay, as you can see here, this is the wooden box in which two magnets are kept safe. Okay, how we keep the two magnets in the box? We just keep the two magnets in the box such the opposite pole of both the magnets remain same side of the box. Okay, and both the magnets are separated by a wooden bar, and both sides of the magnet two iron bars are there. Okay, these are the two iron bars. These iron bars don't let move the magnetic bar in the box. So by this way, two bar magnets are kept safe in the wooden box. So this is the magnetic keeper. Okay, so I told you today magnetization, method of magnetizing, electromagnet, permanent and temporary magnet, and the magnetic keeper. Okay, so these were some important things which I told you in this chapter, and this was the last chapter of your syllabus. Okay, so till then you just keep practicing. Thank you.